So, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good morning.
Good morning.
Next, before we do the approval of the agenda, there's a couple things we want to add. So when it's consideration to adopt resolution 2605, rescinding resolution 2025-35 on the agenda, that needs to be 34. Yep. I brought the agenda or the resolution down, and then we'd like to move that ahead before we set time and date. Yep. So now I can entertain a motion to approve today's agenda with those changes.
Lance, I'd make a motion to approve the agenda with the changes.
I'll second it.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Motion carries. Next is approval of the minutes of 12/31/25 and 1/2 of 26.
I'll make a motion to approve December 31st, 2025 and January 2nd, 2026 minutes.
I'll second that.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Motion carries. Next is consideration to adopt resolution 20.
Pay claims.
Oh, I missed that one. I marked it off there. Claims for payment.
Lance, I'd make a motion to approve claims for payment dated January 6th, 2026, or January 7th, 2026.
I'll second it.
Been moved and seconded. Any discussion for January 7th, 2026, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, just make sure. Any other discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Motion carries. Now I have as consideration to adopt a resolution 2026-05, rescinding resolution 2025-34.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second it.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? I'll bring it up at the next one. Hearing none. Roll call.
AJ.
Aye.
Renee. Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Now we need to set time and date for public hearing fiscal year 25-26 budget amendment. And the suggested time would be the 28th January.
Lance, I'd make a motion to approve setting the time and date for January 28th, 9:02 a.m. in the large conference room in the Hardin County Courthouse for the public hearing for the fiscal year 25-26 budget amendment.
I'll second it.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? The reason for doing this is when it was published with the wrong year in the Times Citizen and the Ackley World Journal. We can't have the previous one. That's why we rescinded the other one. So we're just redoing it. Starting over. Any other discussion? Hearing none, roll call.
AJ.
Aye.
Renee. Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Now I have is receipt of the recorder's report of December 2025.
Make a motion to acknowledge the receipt of the recorder's report for December 2025.
I'll second that.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Motion carries. Now is the auditor's report for December 2025.
Lance, I'd make a motion to acknowledge receipt of the auditor's report for December 2025.
I'll second it.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Motion carries. I got no change of statuses, other business.
I have nothing else.
I will this is Renee, and I will just say I have not been at the last few meetings due to a fall on my icy driveway a few weeks ago, which I did a big number on my wrist and had to have surgery there. So I have a little metal that's going to set up in detectors in the airport now. So anyway, hopefully I was hoping to be back today, but trying to get dressed in makeup and hair with my left hand is not real productive. So I will be back as soon as possible. But in the meantime, I'll just be doing things by phone.
Sounds good.
Thank you, Renee.
Yep.
Any other business? Public comments? Nick, anything? I can go with other business. I did talk to Daryl a little bit on your question last week. Moving forward on it, it'll be a slow process. The biggest problem we talked about is how are we going to enforce it? I mean, we can pass an ordinance for people removing their reflectors and not put them back up, but then we're gonna have to know who did it and how to enforce it. So, haven't forgot about you. Anything else? Hearing none, I could ask for adjournment.
Motion to adjourn.
I will second that.
Been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.